Hello and welcome once again to Treasure Hunt. This week our two contestants are Hazel Harrison and Sally Dyson. And they've got 45 minutes in which to try to solve a series of 5 clues and guide our Skyrunner, Annika Rice, and her helicopter around a course which will lead to a treasure and a top prize of £1,000. I shall be trying to help them if I can. Obviously, at this point, neither Hazel nor Sally nor I know anything about the clues or where the treasure is hidden. Nor does Annika Rice, but there's one person who does, and she'll be plotting Annie's movements and generally seeing fair play done, and that's Annette Lint. Hello, Nettie.
Hello, Kenneth.
You all ready with all that equipment?
I am.
Very good. We should be ready ourselves in a moment. Hazel, first of all, would you like to tell me where you come from?
Yes, Leamington Spa in Warwickshire.
And what do you do there?
I'm a police civilian.
What does that mean, actually?
I'm doing all the secretarial work for the police.
And what about you, Sally?
Yes, I do the same.
In the same office?
Yes.
Do you think that sort of work will be a help in this treasure hunt?
Hopefully, yes.
I hope so, too, and I wish you the best of luck. But as you can see, Hazel and Sally are here in the studio with me in London. But acting as our eyes and ears is Annika Rice, our Skyrunner. Now, we can't see her, although you can at home, but we can hear her and we can talk to her. So I'm going to talk to her now and see if she can hear me. Hello, Annie, can you hear me?
Hello, loud and clear. Hello, Hazel and Sally.
Hello.
It's the most beautiful day today, and we're in North Wales this week at the castle in Criccieth, which is a small holiday town about 12 miles southwest of Snowdon.
I've got it.
The castle, in fact, was built by Welsh princes in the 13th century, but the English conquered Wales later in the 13th century, and Edward I took over the castle, garrisoned it with 30 men, so that's where we are. It's a beautiful old castle. The town has been developed as a seaside resort by the Victorians. It now looks out south over Cardigan Bay. As I said, it's the most picturesque location. It's absolutely wonderful.
And you're actually at the castle,
At the castle, in the castle grounds.
Right, that
Waiting
sounds
for the
lovely.
helicopter. As usual, there's Keith the pilot,
Yeah?
and Frank is our video engineer.
Right.
Hello.
Good.
Graham is just giving the camera to hold so he can say hello.
Oh, that's terrific.
That's our full complement of crew.
Good. Well, I
We're
found where you are at Criccieth, and so if we can get the first clue from Nettie, we should be able to begin.
Just before we begin, I should tell you that the part of Wales shown on this map is 21.5 miles square, and it would take the helicopter, which travels at 80 miles per hour, 13 minutes to travel from Harlech in the south here to Snowdon in the north.
Thank you.
And what you ultimately will be looking for is a brooch of a leak. So if you're all ready, we'll start the clock, and you've 45 minutes starting from now.
Right, here's the first clue. A Welsh wizard lies in a setting fit for heroes. Sir Clough's wall conceals the clue. A Welsh wizard lies in a setting fit for heroes. Sir Clough's wall conceals the clue. Right, what does that mean to you, if anything?
How's your Welsh?
Yeah.
I know, that's what we want to... We'll be practicing later on, no doubt.
I know, there's a lot
Trying
of
to.
strange words on the map, I can tell you.
I think we've got to find something about...
Find out something about cricket, don't you think so?
Yeah.
Do you want us to get in the helicopter
What would you
or
like her to
stand
do?
by?
Could you stand by, please?
What does that mean, in the helicopter or...
Just get near the
Just get near the
just wait,
helicopter
I
and
think.
wait, please, so we can...
We're pretty near
A
the
Welsh wizard signifies to me, I'm sorry to say immediately, Lloyd George.
George.
But I mean, can you find out anything about Lloyd
What are
George?
you looking for?
Yeah, I'm
please?
looking for cricket.
Because I may be totally wrong.
Sorry?
I'm dying to hear you try and pronounce some of the Welsh names.
Thank
I
you.
did practice
That's
at the hotel
right.
last night, but...
Would you look for something?
Yes, I think so, don't you?
You find out something about cricket there, can you?
Do you think it could be in cricket then?
Well, it's possible, isn't it? Because you're at an interesting place with the
Yes. Well,
cricket. See if you can find
take
something
a
in
break
there.
then. Sit down, take the weight off your feet. Oh, we just... What a way to start the programme. Wonderful.
Just sitting there, what, looking at
Yes,
things? Yes, very nice, isn't it? Very nice. Cricket. Now, what does it say? Lloyd George is the local hero. He was brought up at the nearby village of... Oh, thanks very much. Llanystumdwy.
Clan Estum Doy, that is.
He is buried at Llanystumdwy, where there is a Lloyd George museum.
Oh, well, Clan Estum Doy? It's got to get us
Llanystumdwy.
Going,
Now, where
yes.
is it? Oh, here it is, to the west.
Okay,
Yes,
in the
could you...
helicopter.
Yes, please.
We think he's there. He lies in a setting fit for heroes. He's buried there, so I should think we go up that way.
Have you got
Keith,
that
we're going
place?
to Clan Estum Doy.
Llanystumdwy. I apologise to all Welsh viewers.
Right, Clan
Is
Estum
that
Doy.
in any of
Clan
the,
means church.
of the books?
I
That
think.
place?
I don't
Lies
know.
in a setting
We
fit
could
for
have a
heroes.
look.
Right, we're taking off
Now, wait a minute. Sir Clough's wall conceals the clue. Anything about Sir Clough?
No, there's nothing.
Well, there's a very
So
famous
about-
architect in Wales, or was, called Sir Clough
Clough.
Williams Ellis.
So that should be...
And it might very well be something to do with him. I don't know whether he would have built the place where he dies. Where he's buried.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Aniston
What on
View.
earth are you doing in a stuffy London studio?
Well, exactly. You might well ask.
We don't really know, Annie.
Ah.
Totally stunning. I mean, just
Now,
the
wait
most
a minute.
beautiful location. Oh, I'd love to. So we're heading for Llanelli, and it's the church, is it there? Did you say the
Yes,
church?
please.
Well, I don't know whether it says he's buried there, but it doesn't say anything about a church. There's a Lloyd George Museum,
Lloyd George Museum.
but I shouldn't think he's buried in the museum, would you? Shouldn't have thought so.
Yeah. I couldn't see.
Right.
Sorry.
I can't find it over
Well, we're
here.
heading northwest.
Let's see if I can find anything about it in here.
Following the main road at the moment.
Here, look.
Yeah.
Incredible. Well,
No,
we've
I
got
can't
about
find it there.
1 minute to go.
Ah, Lord George.
Sure you mean 1 minute, please?
We've got a book about Lloyd
Lloyd
George's
George.
museum here, so let's have a look in that and see what we can find.
Well, we'll be there very shortly.
We're trying to find where he was.
He died and was buried on the banks of the...
River. Banks of the river. There's a river, D-W-Y-F-O-R.
Hazel?
Yes?
Sally, Llanelli, which is, we're just coming up to now.
He's buried on the banks of the river.
There's a church, right? Let's try and get near that church. There's a river there. Oh, yes, here's a river.
Yes, well, he's buried on the bank somewhere
Oh,
there.
I see. Well, the churchyard goes right down to the river.
And there's a wall there.
Yeah, I can see the river, and there's a bridge going over the river, and the churchyard is near to the river.
How much time have they had, Nicky?
Can we land, Keith?
I'll just find out.
What?
4.5.
4.5 minutes. You've had 4.5 minutes.
So this is Llanelli, and here's a church,
Are you heading towards the
and there's
church?
the river.
Book of Villages,
Near a church.
Faniston,
Yes.
City
Well, we're
Defence.
flying over the churchyard now,
His
and the
grave.
river's sort of south of it, and there's a road bridge and a little sort of stone wall, but it doesn't look as if it's any significance to it.
Well, look, it says here in this book, his grave is set on a wooded bank above the river. It consists of a
Above the
great
river.
boulder.
Turn round.
With initials on it.
We're just going to turn round and see if there's definitely a wall down there, but it just looks like the bank of the river wall. Let's have a look down here. There's
Consists of a
people
great
there.
boulder.
Now there's an entrance to the gate there. Can you fly above the trees, Keith? Oh, I can see in the trees. Yes, there's a round wall with some steps and a sort of gate at one end of it. Do you think that's it?
Well, actually, it's more like a brick...
Well, a footpath from the grave runs down to the river. That may be
I'm
what
sure
you see.
that's it. Can we land, Keith? I'm sure that's the one. There's people standing down there. I can always ask them. So it's a memorial to Lloyd George, is it?
Yes.
It's
Right.
a big boulder.
A big boulder?
There's a big boulder
A boulder?
with the initials DLG on it.
Okay, right, we're landing, and let's just get down.
This, you see, Sir Clough's wall conceals the clue, and the wall is the...
Okay, should we go over that
The
gate?
big boulder.
Oh
Pardon?
gosh, we've got to climb over a gate. Hang on. Oh, God.
Been tangled up.
Well, it's a really difficult gate to climb. Oh, Graham, get off my boss. Right, hang on. Just going over the top. Oh, my God, it's really difficult. Okay. Oh, dear. That nearly finished me off. Okay.
You'll have to learn to high
Nearly
jump.
ruptured myself on the gate there. Now, let's have a look. Must be down here.
Sir Clough's
Well,
wall,
is there a sort of memorial to Lloyd George anywhere?
Yes.
which is grave. It's his grave.
His grave. Lloyd George's grave.
Yeah, there, look. There's the grave down here.
Just stand here.
Here's the grave, look. Yeah.
This is his grave.
This is his grave.
Right, and did you say something about a boulder?
Sir Clough's wall conceals the clue. It consists of a great boulder inscribed simply with the initial DLG and the dates.
Thanks.
Right, we're just running round the wall, looking for a boulder. This is the wall. I'm looking directly in front of me, and there is a big boulder, so
can we get in? Where exactly is the clue? Under the boulder or on the wall?
Well, it said the wall conceals the clue.
Well, it must be on the wall then. Right.
But where? We don't know.
Whereabouts on the wall? Oh, no. Don't panic, Annie. Just take this calmly. Don't panic. Could be anywhere on the wall. Anyone seen a...
There's nothing else we can move.
No. Could be anywhere on the wall, right? You don't know whether it's...
Well, I don't know. I think it must be.
Oh, no. Well, we're just running round.
It's not actually there, is it? There's nothing at all.
I don't think you can get in.
It must be.
It must be just in the wall somewhere.
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah.
But have you found this great boulder?
The great boulder's in the middle.
And is there something like a hole or something where they could stick a clue in?
Oh, hang on, I found it!
Oh, great! Oh, great!
Right, good.
Find the cob starting point for mini meals on mini wheels. If you're on the right lines, they may be steaming. It's no little wonder that they're Annie's cup of tea.
Find the cob starting point for mini meals on mini wheels.
Thank you.
If you're on the right lines, they may be steaming. It's little wonder that they're Annie's cup of tea.
Back to the helicopter.
Right, you've won £50 on that first clue.
We haven't got to go
Find
back over
the
that bridge
cob
again.
starting point for mini meals on mini wheels.
What does that sound like?
Well, that sounds like a railway.
Sounds like a railway.
Right, some part of
trying
it,
to
mini
negotiate
wheels, but I don't...
Is there a miniature railway or something like that anywhere, or
Not like
what railway is this one here? Or where do you think?
Is the Blamia Festina
railway.
Is there anything about railways over
Find the
here?
cob. Is there anything over there? Have a look, see if there's a book for
Or anything
on the
about this
railway.
part of Wales? Have you got all the books about this part of Wales?
Wonderful. I've been struggling
What
with
about
this
here?
gate all
Transport, railways,
Should we get back to the
reserves,
helicopter?
Yes, please.
Right.
You're pretty certain it's under good railways, are you?
I don't know. Find the cob starting point.
Reserve.
Meals on
Right.
mini wheels.
Find the cob. Do you think there's an engine called the cob or
Cob.
something like that? Is that possible?
It's little wonder that they're Annie's cup of tea.
Find a cob. Mini wheels on...
Well, we wonder whether the cob might be the name of an engine or something.
Name of a what?
It might be the name of an engine.
An engine.
It might be. I don't know.
I thought engines were called things like Harry the Engine and William the Engine. Do you remember those books? We've just taken off. Now, do you want us to head north,
I'll leave that there with you.
south, west, or
See
east?
if you can find anything there.
if you're looking at one there.
Anything here? North Wales, Wales,
So we just want to
Northern
find a
Ireland,
railway, do we?
Ireland.
Oh, we think so at the moment.
Yeah. So should we just circle round?
What is it? Yes, please.
Yeah, because we haven't found any...
Another tea break round.
What's that? That's the main one.
Right, yeah.
Have you got all the books of Wales over there?
There's one on Snowdon, which goes up to Infinite Return.
Well, let's have a look for a railway. I think we need a bit of help here.
There is one on
so.
Snowdon itself, isn't there, Annie?
Do you want me to stop and ask
Ah, what's
anyone?
this? Map of your village. I don't know what's there. Have you got any books? What's this one here? Look at this.
No, that's sort of...
Find the cob starting point for mini wheels on mini wheels. Well, what about this?
baffling me. I don't know if that...
Find the cob starting point for mini meals on mini wheels. Now,
Well, what about the railway at Port Maddox? Which goes right across Festiniog Railway.
Oh, yeah. Oh, where does it start?
What's
That's
this one
anything.
here, I wonder? Find the cob. Is this in here?
Well, if you look at...
Cob cottage.
Yes,
Now, how about Festiniog Railway?
that's what I'm thinking of.
but
Should we head there? Because we've got to go somewhere.
Yes, please. I think so.
Go to
It's a good
Festiniog.
bet.
Head for the railway at Festiniog, which is north-east.
Is there any
Oh, it's that way. Right.
Wales. I can't find it in here.
Oh, it's such a beautiful day. It really is lovely. So,
Cob Cottages, Devon. That's hardly likely to be it, is it?
I think, well, we'll probably take the coast road. We're going to go...
no, there's nothing there.
Right, we're going to fly back, actually, straight over our starting position, which was Crickett's Castle, and follow the coast, black rock sand. Can you see
Yes.
And meanwhile, you're thumbing your way through your Festiniog railway book,
I am, yes, reading diligently.
Good.
But it's a bit stumped at the moment. Don't know a lot about railways.
Let's see.
Right over the castle now.
Ah, here's a book. This may be some use. This is North Companion Guide to North Wales. I wonder if this is in here. I've got another book here which might help about Wales. The Cobb, Seaport Maddock Embankment.
Ah,
How are we doing?
What's that?
Port
Yes,
Maddock.
you're going in the right
direction to Port Maddock.
Okay. Well, we're heading... I'll tell you, if you look at your map, you see where
Embankment
Black Rock
236.
sands are?
Yes.
We're speeding along the coast now. This is just stunning. There's just miles and miles of beautiful deserted beach, lovely clear water.
It sounds
very
lovely.
nice.
Isn't it very nice?
I think at the moment we wish
The
we were
Cobb
there.
comes down the east end of the Port Maddock Embankment. The Cobb.
Long queues build up and some are waiting to pay the
Oh, it's a toll.
It's a toll bridge. Annie, it's a toll bridge, the Cobb.
A toll bridge?
Yes.
Okay. I want the toll bridge. Which side is that? On the west or
Beyond
the east?
Minford.
Is it Festiniog Railway? Is that on a bridge then? A sort of embankment?
Yes, it looks as if it goes across.
Wait a
yeah.
minute, the starting point. The starting point. A
A
station is a starting point. Is that a station? You want to look for the station,
Station.
I think, at Port Maddock. Look for the station at Port Maddock.
The station.
Find the
Oh,
station.
starting point. Is there a station in Port Maddock? That must be Festiniog
Yes, that's the
Railway.
Festiniog Railway, isn't it? Which is
There's
just,
the station.
So presumably it's here, is it?
it looks like
This
it,
is
yeah.
the starting
yeah.
point.
There's two station points, one on either end of it.
Well, is there a station? There's a station.
Sorry?
A station
Yeah.
at the west end, I would
West
say.
end, where it says school. Okay. So if we land near there and you think it's the toll gate and they've got a clue for us.
Well,
Okay.
Well,
if you're on the right line,
line.
then
Be
they're
there any
distinct.
minute now. This looks like the estuary or
It
whatever
looks
you
as
call
though
it.
it must be this
This
Festiniog
used
Railway.
to be all marshland, apparently, and I think in about 1811 it was reclaimed, and that's when the railway was built.
yeah. I think actually, by the looks of this, it sounds as if there's a small cafeteria there, doesn't it?
Well, it could be. Mini wheels on
With
mini
their
wheels.
wheels.
Now, where's
30 minutes left.
Could well be.
Is there,
I think there is
we're
something.
approaching what
think
looks
there's a-
like
I'm just reading this to
the
see.
A
embankment.
small cafeteria or something right on the...
This is the port of Port Maddock. Right. Oh, isn't it pretty? Beautiful. We still want the station, do we?
Yeah, you want
please.
the station.
And
See if there's some
there's
sort
the train. There's a little train on the line there. That must be the embankment wall that goes across. You can see on your map where it cuts across the water.
See if you can see. I mean, is there a little sort of? You want to find a refreshment room? Or
Well, I
something?
think so, yes, by the looks of this. Mini wheels and...
Is there a little sort of refreshment room or cafe or
Cafeteria
something? Yeah.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
the station. Right, Pete, can we just land as near as possible? There's the station. Let's look for a cafeteria. Oh, that's
Yes,
pretty.
please.
This is just
If you're on the right
stunning.
lines, they may be steaming.
Stunning. How
Steaming
do I get
cups and
across the
steaming
railway?
fans.
Ah, well, there we are.
Now, I'm going to risk life and limb for you, Sally and Hazel. Do you realise this?
If you're on the right lines, they may be steaming. Let's get a bit over here. I've left the helicopter over behind.
Okay, we're getting out now.
It's just a wonder that they're on this cup of tea.
I think we're just going to try and cross the track. Hello? Can we cross the track? Are we allowed to cross the track?
If you're on the right lines, they may be steaming.
There's a train coming. Don't get run over.
I wondered if they're on this cup of tea. What does that
yeah.
mean?
How do we get across?
Can we cross the track?
Can you say?
It's little wonder that they're in his cup of tea.
Right, we're at the track. Don't stop!
Leave a gap! Stay there!
Right, they're just...
You want the clue
I've just been
again?
told off, actually, by the guard for risking life and limb. Can I crawl across now?
11:25 service to Gwynedd.
What's happening, Annie?
Just trying to get in. What
Number 110 to your left as you enter the platform.
Now, cafeteria.
Train in the station is the 11:25 service to Gwynedd.
Well, I don't know. If they're on the right lines, they may be steaming. It sounds like a train.
Here's an ice
Right
cream shop
line.
at the end. Tea and coffee. We need you. We need you. Tea and coffee. Hello. Cup of tea.
Mini meals
Please?
on mini wheels. Is it a tiny sort of...
Can you listen to me,
The
Hazel?
train is a very tiny...
Hazel?
Yes?
I'm in this cafe making a complete fool of myself because all sorts of people are wondering what we're up to. And I want a cup of tea, but should it have a clue or something?
It's a little one there. Is it all something? It's all something very miniature.
The trains are small.
Should it be on the train?
Yes, I'm wondering if it's actually on the train.
Or on a cup?
Well, we don't know. It's little wonder that they're Annie's.
I'm in the
cup of tea.
cafeteria, and a cup of tea.
It's little wonder that they're Annie's cup of tea.
Annie's cup of tea.
Cup of tea, cup of tea. Now, take this calmly. Take this calmly. I'm looking for a cup of tea, right?
Well, we don't know, but we can't sort of make anything out of it at the moment.
Have you got a cup of tea that's... Oh, she's pouring me out a cup of tea. Do I want
Is
a
there
cup...
a... What's... Is there... Oh, you're in a cafe, are you?
Yes, but someone's pouring me out a cup of tea, but I don't... Oh, hang on. Oh, God!
Oh, great!
You've actually got it, have you?
Stop the clock.
You actually got it.
Yes.
Stop the clock. Don't read the clue. We're going to take a short break now. Well, you've won another £100. Join us again in a few minutes and see if we can do better than that. Ah. Well, Hazel and Sally have now solved 2 clues and won £150. They've still got 3 legs of the course to go. How's the time going?
Well, you're 6 minutes behind schedule, but you have 26 minutes and 15 seconds left. So if you're ready, I'll start the clock.
Right, will you open the clue and read it, please, Annie?
Okay, right for you. In number 6's captivating Mediterranean village where the Gloriette became an election balcony, look on the pediment behind the Ionic column.
In number 6's captivating Mediterranean village where the Gloriette became an election balcony, look on the pediment behind the Ionic columns. The television programme, The Prisoner, that's right, it's done at Fort Marion.
Please.
Right.
Can you, but I think you're sure it is. I think you better just check. I've just said that off the top of my head. But I mean, you better have a look up about it. Because we saw about...
We're heading for Port Marion.
Well, here, actually, look, I've got it here, Port Marion. One of the showplaces of Wales and a superb product of the imagination enterprise of one man, Stafford Village.
Where is that exactly?
A showpiece type of village similar in spirit to Portofino in Italy. Where is it? Where is it? Have we found it yet? Do you know where it is? Anybody know where it is?
I'm going to tell Keith whereabouts
Port
to go.
Marion. Well, I know. We're trying to find it now. It must be the other side of West, isn't it? Port Marion, Port Marion. Look in the... Have you got a gazetteer where you can find it?
Oh, I can see it. I can see it. Do you want me to tell you where
Yes, where it is exactly.
Look at Port Maddock,
Yes.
where we've just seen the Festiniog Railway, and you can see Boston Lodge.
Yes.
Well, due south...
Oh, yes, right opposite the other side of that little
Found it,
peninsula.
yeah.
Yes, fine. If you go there, please.
Oh, it's about 30 seconds away. In fact, we should
Okay,
almost
you've got
be
it.
there.
You've got it. Oh, good, lovely.
Port Marion. It must be just round the corner here.
The Gloriette.
So that's Port
Have you
Marion.
found the Gloriette?
No, I was just telling you.
Is there any sort of index in the book?
Right, we shouldn't be long now.
It should be mentioned in there.
Brush up, Keith. That means
Gloriette,
hurry,
page
hurry.
20.
Yeah, we've got that down.
Bit of Welsh view there. Brush up. We should be able to see it any second now.
Is it, but it's... Oh, well, is it chapter 20, Sally?
It goes to chapter 9.
Oh.
Over there. Oh, I see. Van Gogh, over there.
That's the illustration.
Here it is.
Ah,
I can see it in front of
Number
me now.
20, the illustration of it.
Well,
Hazel.
what is it?
Oh,
That's the
yes.
Gloriette.
They must...
Ah, well, you have to describe that building to Annie so she knows what to
we're
look for.
circling it now. It's absolutely stunning. All
Yes,
the different coloured villas and everything. Which particular building am I looking for?
we're looking for one called the Gloriette.
Can you describe it to her so she knows what to look for?
Has it got a big dome? I mean, there's one main building with a big dome and a tower on top, and
No, it doesn't look like it.
No, it's got ionic columns on the first floor and three arches underneath it.
And there's a fountain in front of it.
Ionic column. That must be it there, I think.
It looks as if there's quite a lot of greenery behind it as well.
And on the top of it, a whole lot of vases.
Oh, yeah, I think that must be it there. Where can we land, Keith? Oh, we're going to have to land by the swimming pool at the bottom and run up the top, I think.
Look on the pediment behind the ionic columns. Look what the pediment is.
Pediment.
We'll have a look at what pediment is.
Yeah, do you know what a pediment is?
Yeah,
Well, we're just going to
You'd
find it
have
out for
an
you.
in front of it, and then you'd be talking about us.
Have you got the... Is there nothing more about the Gloriette in here?
To have a look in the balcony.
There must be something else about it.
Unbelievable.
There must be
How on
something
earth
else
do we
about
get
it.
up there?
No.
Number 6. Who was number 6? That was the prisoner, wasn't it? Isn't that's it?
Yes, that's right.
This is just a story about the whole
Right,
thing.
we're just getting out now.
Diagram of village.
How do we get up there?
Oh, yeah, I think it's not much. I just can't remember. Oscar W. Story, I can't see it.
How do we get up there? How do I get up there?
She's asking somebody how to get up there.
Yes.
Is this the way up?
Nothing else. There's a look around the village 31.
Can you get up here?
Pediment. A low-pitched gable. One that is triangular as used in classical architecture.
Yes, you're
Can
talking
you
to...
take us up? Oh, great, we've got a lift. We've got a lift.
She's
We're
talking
just
to
about
somebody.
to climb through the undergrowth.
Look at the
Can I
picture of the
carry it
Gloriette
up?
again. Page 2,
Illustrating.
page number 20.
And what is
Keys
it?
inside it. Oh, great. Hey, this is...
You found it?
No, we found a car. We were just about to...
Get you up there. Triangular. Well, this is the only triangular.
Triangular one that we've got there, isn't it?
Right, I'm
A low-pitched
just going
gable.
to take my headset off for a minute to drive up the hill, okay?
Wonderful triangular is used in classical architecture.
Okay.
So it's underneath.
Where's the rest of the clip? Where's the rest of the clip? Have you got it there? Look on the pediment behind the ionic columns. Look, find the ionic columns. They're up there on the first floor. At the first floor.
I think she's just taking her headset off.
How do I get up? Round here. Right up the hill. Hello. Great. We're just climbing up the hill in the car. Oh, we're about to knock over some holiday makers. Hello.
How are you doing? Still can't hear us.
No.
I've taken her headset off.
Yes, and he has taken her headset off.
I think this is the main area. Hang on.
Look on the pediment behind the ionic columns.
Just there.
Right.
Because, yeah, she's nearly she's there.
Landed in the main courtyard. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this car. Some poor man lent it to us, and I'm just going to leave it there. But oh, it's running down the hill. I forgot to turn the brake on. Can you make sure that car's okay? Because I don't know who it belongs to. Anyway.
Well, that was nice, wasn't it?
Right, where am I supposed to go? We're looking for these ionic columns.
Yes.
They're very obvious there.
I think you've got to go into the building and up onto the balcony.
Which is the main... Hang on. Oh, it must be this way. Right. Down here. Oh, this must be it.
Yes?
They're ionic columns.
You've got the building, yes, you've got the columns.
I think that must be it up here. Well, I don't know.
But it's for there are... How many columns are there?
There's four columns.
Four columns.
And three arches
And three arches.
underneath.
Right. How do we get up there? How do we get up on the balcony?
Can you lock it inside the house?
Must be round the back.
What about...
Is there no doorway through this?
No.
That goes outside the
Right,
building.
yeah.
This is it. Now, where's the clue? Where is
On the
the clue?
pediment.
The door through out onto the balcony.
What was the pediment? Did we work out?
Yes,
the
it's a triangular bit over a door.
Over the door.
I got it! Stop
You got it?
Well done.
Stop the clock. We're going to
Well
take
done,
another
Annie.
break here. That's won you another £50. So that's, oh, wait a minute, another £150. So join us again in a few moments. What is we going now? Welcome back. Well, with that last clue, Hazel and Sally have now won £300 and covered 3 legs of the course. Still 2 legs to go. What's the position about time, Nettie?
Well, you're 6 minutes behind schedule, and you have 19 minutes and 19 seconds left.
19 minutes, 19 seconds.
You
Right.
ready? I'll start the clock.
Off we go. Read the clue, please.
Right, Dwi de Gallo, that means I found it. At the end of the line, find your quarry north of a mountain rescue post. Catch a tram to Chops Cavern, and among the duchesses, find a chip off the old block.
At the end of the line, find your quarry north of a mountain rescue post. Catch a tram to Chops Cavern, and among the duchesses, find a chip off the old block.
Should we run down the hill?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, yes. At the end of the line. Well, we've already been on the railway once. Haven't you think something to do with the railway again? We had the... Wasn't the other one the start of the line? This is the end of the line. Where does this line end? What railway is this?
We're running back to the helicopter. Is that a good idea?
Yes.
Right.
At the end of the line. Where does the line go to? You follow the line, see where it goes. Can you see where the line goes? This is the railway. Look, here's the railway line. No, this is the railway line, isn't it?
There, look.
That is.
Where does it end? At the end of the line, find your quarry.
Oh, it's taking away, isn't it? At the end of the line, find your quarry north of the mountain rescue post.
Well, it's not... Where's the helicopter?
Now, listen, I've found a thing here which I'm sure you should be looking at. Because you see, this railway is called Festinian Railway.
Yes.
Well, it's obviously something to do with mines, isn't it? Quarry, mine, so... Bye-bye!
Really, at the end of the line. Where we...
Mountain Rescue Post. Can you see Mountain Rescue Post? Do you see where it says Blenau Festiniog? Kenneth?
Yes, I'm looking. We're looking. We're trying to find it.
It's due east. I mean, absolutely on the eastmost point of your map. Above Festiniog, there's a place called Blenau Festiniog.
Yes,
And there's a Mountain Rescue Post just above that.
Just above that, right.
Yes.
Well, we've got to go there, I think.
Together?
Yes, please.
That's right. At the end of the line, find your quarry north of a mountain rescue post. That's right.
Yeah. Can we go there? There. Blenau Festiniog. And let's have a touch of the brushes. Right. So we're heading for Cleswick. We're just passing over the Port Miriam again. Very pretty. Very pretty. And we'll probably pass over Penryn Daedalus. Is that Penryn
I beg your pardon.
And I think very well with my Welsh here, thank you, Kenneth.
I think that's very good indeed.
I'm actually born in Wales, you know. I wish I'd stayed here. I wish I'd stayed in the country. It's beautiful. It really is lovely. It's a beautiful sunny day. And it's just got a mixture of everything, you know. Beach, beautiful water.
Isn't there anything?
Was there anything else?
I hope you're not saying anything terribly important to me because I'm reading this so hard.
You
But
mean you're not listening to me, Kenneth?
I was trying to be polite.
Anyway, I'm
Built to
about
carry
to,
slate, so it obviously is a quarry.
Quarry,
Yes, that's
yeah.
right. It's the right place.
This is the town of Penryn Daedalus. Penryn Daedalus. Over there.
15 minutes to go.
Anyway, I'm about to... This is the town of Penryn Daedalus. Penryn Daedalus. Over there. You want to have a look at Penryn Daedalus?
You're just passing over that, are you?
Penryn Daedalus, yes. And then we'll head northeast to Festiniog and north up to the Mountain Rescue Post.
Something about the end of the line.
That's the post there.
Yeah, well, we know the place. So we're find your quarry north of Mountain Rescue Post. So she's got to north of there. Catch a tram to Chuff's Cavern. Find out something about the end of the line. Is there any trams to Chuff's Cavern? Chuff's Cavern.
Yes, we're just following the river up. The Vale of Festiniog. Vale of Festiniog.
That's the railway line. Nobody's on. I've just looked on there, but I couldn't have it.
There's something on
Chuff's
Chuff's
Cavern.
Now listen, Sally and Hazel.
Yes.
I probably need very specific instructions here because it sounds a bit obscure, this clue. So, do you think the north of the Mountain Rescue Post is going to be a railway line? Is that what it means?
It's where it ends.
Where it ends.
So that's where I start,
Find
where
your quarry. This line was built.
Okay. A quarry and then a tram.
Yes.
Is that going to take me?
That will
It's going to take you to Chuff's Cavern.
Got a place called Chuff's Cavern.
I better have strict instructions before I go down because I don't think I'll be able to hear you. See, once I'm below level, I don't think the radio signals will carry over. So you get your act together and let us know. We're behind you. Just talk us through it.
Chuff's.
I don't think I'm going to try. I don't know if the chuff was a person and a remain.
Now. Oh, I see where we are. We're just passing over Mainfrog. Mainfrog sounds German, doesn't it? Mainfrog.
Oh, I see. Yes, well. All right. You find anything more about it?
No.
Hazel, what do they mean by duchess? Duchesses.
And the mean of duchesses find a chip off the old block. I don't really know. Do
Yes.
you like something? Do you know what they are?
Are you going to look at that?
Yeah, if you like.
Right.
You're just ignoring that word. I know your type. Just ignoring the words you don't understand.
You found the Mountain Rescue Post, didn't you?
On the map, yes.
Yes, well, you've got to go north of that, according to the clue.
There should be...
North of that.
Well, where it says Clefweg Quarries on my map.
Well, it says all sorts of quarries. Clefweg quarries, yes.
Clefweg Quarries, that would be the obvious place.
Are you getting pretty close to it?
Yeah, I think we'll be about a couple of minutes. But I do want to know what you mean by duchesses.
Yes, I'm just looking it up, Annie.
See if we can find anything about these quarries. What's the quarry called again?
There's
I love
something...
your accent.
Flechwed. Let's see if we can find Flechwed.
There's the mine... something quarries as well.
Oh, good gracious me, this is all in Welsh.
No, this it's English.
Is there an English one here, too?
It's English underneath.
Well, that's not
thank
going to
goodness
tell
for
me,
that.
is it? Duchesses, the wife of a widow or a Jew. They're giving the old rank.
Letchford Quarryman on Cribben Mountain.
And among the duchesses, do you think it's rhyming slang or anything like that?
Chuff's Cavern. Quarry staff. Letchford Quarry.
Right. Well, we should be there very shortly. That's Festiniog, is it? Yes,
There's got to
Festiniog's
be a
ahead of
turn
us.
point, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, if we just head up north from Festiniog, I think we're looking for that point there, where north of the Mountain Rescue Post. Yeah. There's a ruin. Mine Offren Quarry.
There's got to be a tram point, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where she could...
Well, presumably they would go up, you see.
You have 10 minutes left.
Annie,
Hello?
there's got to be a tram point somewhere close to where you land,
Tram point.
because it says catch a tram to Chuff's Cavern.
Chuff's Cavern.
Chuff's Cavern.
You've got to own up, Hazel. You still haven't worked out what duchess means.
No, I'm
Have
still
we
just
found out-
working
have
on
we
it. We're
found-
working on
You're
it.
honest about this.
Found out where Chuff's Cavern is. You're working on that, are you?
Yeah, we'll...
Good.
This is,
Well, I'm trying to find it in here
The
because this
mining.
is all about line of
One minute to
Festiniog.
go. I think that Festiniog
Well, I'm trying to find it in here because this is all about Gwynedd.
Yes, this looks like the right area. The whole town is made out of slate.
I can't find it, Duchess.
It's Gwynedd you're going to, isn't it?
Yeah. Again? Can't find it.
You've got the mountain rescue place on your map, haven't you? You know where that is.
Don't panic, Kenneth. We have got that on our map. Very worried about it.
I can't find it. This is really wrong.
Is there anything more about this quarry? I mean, did you find anything more about this quarry?
At all.
Have a look and see if there's anything in this.
I've had to look through the paper.
Well, what about these over here? This sometimes is a useful area to look
Yes, I
in.
had a look through there. I couldn't find anything.
Lord George, there you are. Right there, what?
Right, Hazel Sally, we're flying now over the Clethwick quarries. Is it the Clethwick quarries, or we've...
Yes, there's the Clethwick quarry.
So we're
I'll try and find...
Where's the mountain rescue post? Help! We want to find, I mean,
Oh,
it's
God,
an
which one is
enormous
it?
great area.
Exhibition.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
It's the most enormous great area.
Well, you've got to find there's a tramway exhibition or something. Towards the tramway exhibition. You take this tram.
We're going to land in Arthur. It's an enormous area. It gets very
Right. And you've got to go to, you've got to ask for Chuff's Cavern anyway.
Are you going to land down
Well, let's find out. There's a miner's tramway.
people down there?
Chuff's, here's Chuff's Cavern.
We want to
Visitors, wait a minute, Annie, can you hear me?
Yes.
Chuff's Cavern, visitors see during their ride on the miners' tramway. Now, if you can find the miners' tramway.
Are we sure it's at Lethwick and not Mine Offeret Forest?
No, it's Lethwick. I've got the surface guide to Lethwick Slate Cavern.
So what's the railway called again?
It's the miners' tramway.
Miners
Oh, wait a minute, yes. The
Miners
size of a
tramway.
roofing slate.
What?
The Duchess.
Oh, well
The
done.
roofing slate.
Oh, is that Hazel or Sally?
Hazel.
That's
10
Hazel.
brownie points for you. That's very good. So we're looking for a piece of roof, a roofing slate.
Yes, I should think when you get to the cavern,
So
look at the Duchesses, which are roofing tiles, to find a chip off the old block.
Tremendous.
Right,
That's good, well done.
we've just come out of the helicopter. We're just heading. Is this the easiest way
Riding
down?
the
As
miners'
usual,
tramway.
we're just running down a little hill. Just trying not to break our legs in the act.
During the bypass, you continue further, turning right into the picturesque Chuff's Cavern.
Right.
Wait a minute, what does it say? And among the Duchesses found a chip off the old block.
Now, well, here we are. So I want the miners' sort of public railway.
The miners'
Yeah,
tramway,
There's
yes.
a tramway into the caves,
Miners' tramway.
into the mines.
Go to those flags over there and turn right.
It's over there where all these people are.
What did you say, Duchess, was you found it?
A roofing slate.
A roofing slate.
Got to get to Chuff's Cavern and find a roof.
Is it any particular sort of roofing slate, any particular
No, it's,
size, or what?
Come on, Graham.
Yes, a roofing slate, 24 by 12 inches, Annie.
Oh,
You're doing very well.
So they're quite large.
The police force is going to be proud of you.
she's making very,
Do you think
very
so?
good
Here we
use of
are.
it.
It says tramway, miners' tramway.
Good. We'll
Is
catch
there a
one to
train?
catch a
Is there a
tram.
train waiting? Oh, there's a train. We can go straight on now. Hang on, this way.
They do a little tour. You want Chuff's Cavern.
Chuff's Cavern.
Get over the right spot.
Come on. Can we just get on? This, up here. Can you take me to Chuff's Cavern?
Yes.
Can we get on here? Right, onto the train.
5 minutes to go.
Oh, crap! Right, we're off. I don't know where we're going.
So we established, before we go under the tunnel, in case I lose you, a Duchess is something to do with a roof.
So it's a sort of roof slate we're looking for.
Yes, I think so. A Duchess is a particular size of slate.
Yeah.
I don't think she'll be able to hear me
We've
now,
lost
'cause I can't
communication
hear
with
her.
Annie as she's gone underground, but we should regain it
she's-
shortly.
She's still going
Yeah.
on. Right you are. Okay. Fine.
Oh, no! This is fantastic! Yes.
Well, this is this is Chuff's cavern, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all about...
Do you think this is what it is?
We're just heading right down into the bowels of the earth, hopefully to Chuff's cabin. Ooh, crumbs.
Find a chip off the old block.
Block.
What do you think that's actually going to mean?
It's in the trouble.
Here we are. Oh, we're coming out into the air again.
Yeah.
So is it there?
Hello again, can you hear me?
Annie?
Hello?
Actually...
Too late, we're about to lose you again. There was only a tiny little bit of fresh air to talk. We've lost communications again.
Perhaps
It's got to be something different, I should think, because to try and find something that looks the same as that. I mean, there's
But
hundreds
among
of
the
pieces.
duchesses, there may be only 2 or 3 of them, you see. I mean, you never know. There may be a whole lot.
This is wonderful. Poor Hayes was planning. Oh! Trying to get last few instructions across to me. Emergency exit. Great.
I shouldn't think it'll be very long, but as she's travelling through the caves and tunnels, of course, she can't hear her.
Great. How far? Not that far. It won't be. Here we are. We're going right down. Oh, look, this is unbelievable. Was that real? Oh, no.
Victorian working conditions are recreated.
There's a miner.
Would you like a little interesting fact about the slate mine?
Thank you very much. Yes. Chuff's cavern takes its name from the birds which once colonised the cavern. Well, are Chuffs still existent?
This is actually like being to the fairground on a ghost train. No idea what's going to be coming up next. Now, catch a tram to Chuff's cabin among the duchesses to find a chip off the old block.
Now, look, here we are. The quarryman's ultimate skill is in dressing the slate. The sizes range from princesses at 24 by 14 inches down by duchesses and countesses to ladies at 16 by 8.
Look at all these people. I think they're mad.
Wonder how she's getting on, whether she's any closer to it. She must be pretty close to it now, I should have thought.
Right, we're going right down. Very jerk. You okay back there, Frank? Good.
Can you hear us yet, Annie? Are you out in a place where you can hear us? But is she hearing us? Does she know what she's looking for? Because I repeated
No, she's not.
She's not hearing us.
She'll hear us shortly.
We're nearly there. Thank you. Nearly there. Here it's coming now. Right. Which is the cabin in here? In here? Right, this is Chuff's cabin.
Yes, hello, you're with us at last.
There's a whole pile of slate. Are there any... We're in the cabin now. There's a whole pile of slate. Are there any roof tiles? No roof tiles? There should be some roof tiles. What's all that about duchesses? Hello, can you hear me? Roof tiles. Can you hear me, Kenneth? Can you hear me, Kenneth?
Yes?
Right, we're in the cavern. There's just bits of slate everywhere, all broken up. I'm looking for a tile.
Yes.
A tile.
Is she looking for a tile?
A slate, 24 inches by 12.
A million pieces of slate everywhere. Oh, hang on, there's some tiles here. Hold on. 20 by 10, 16 by 8, 24 by 12. Is
That's
that
the one.
Hang on. I've got the clue.
Right, go on, read it.
St. Tweog had his fling between the grapes and the Gwynedd, and his boulder sprung a leak, boyo.
St. Tweog had his fling between the grapes and the Gwynedd, and his boulders sprung a leak.
Should we get back in the tram again?
What you wanted to do?
Yeah.
What would you like her to
Could
do?
you go back to the helicopter,
Back to the
please?
helicopter, OK. We're just climbing up a bunch.
Oh! Just finding who St. Tweog was. Oh, dear. Well, that's very, very bad luck. I'm sorry about that. Your time has run out, as you can see.
Yes.
I think all we can do about it now, but I think you've done extremely well.
Thank you.
Done extremely well.
Thank you, Annie,
And
for
you
trying.
have won
I'm sorry about that.
That's
quite a bit of money. How much have they won? You won £500. It's terrific.
Sadly, you'll be the heroes of the
Thanks
police
very
force
much,
after
Nettie.
that.
Here's
That
your
was a
cheque for £500. Who's going to take it? You.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Where did they go wrong? What happened?
Well, they lost a lot of time on the first clue by not finding Lloyd George's grave quickly enough, so that by the end of that, you're already 2.5 minutes behind schedule. And then you didn't send Annie quickly enough to Festiniog Railway, so by the end of that you were 6 minutes behind.
Had you not run out of time, you would have gone on to find St. Turog's stone, which was supposedly flung from a mountain top into the valley at Menturog to smash the pagan altar. And by it, you would have found a little gold and silver brooch in the shape of a leek. And it's very pretty.
Well, if you feel depressed or discouraged by all that, don't be, because I think you did extremely well. Many congratulations for getting as far as you did.
Thank you very much.
There'll be another treasure hunt next week. I don't know where it'll be, but if you'd like to find out, then please join Annette Linton, Annika Rice, and myself. Until then, goodbye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Wales. See you next week.
Well, in fact, the next treasure hunt is tomorrow at 10, and I can tell you that it's in York. And next tonight, on the Family Channel, a car accident has horrific consequences for someone at the ranch in Neon Rider.